In this video, we're going to tell you 7 things you must never do to your Maine Coon cat. Maine Coons are unique and a beloved breed, but like all cats, they have specific needs and preferences. Here are some things you should avoid doing to ensure that your Maine Coon stays happy and healthy. The first thing you must never do with your Maine Coon is leave them alone for long periods of time. Maine Coons are social creatures and require regular interaction with their owners. Leaving them alone for long periods of time can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, which can be harmful to their well-being. They do get separation anxiety, and they just love their owners and their families so much, it's not great for them. Some cats can be left alone for long periods of time, but not the Maine Coon. If you get this cat, make sure you're around often and don't leave them home alone for too long. The number 2 thing you must never do with your Maine Coon cat is overfeed them. Maine Coons are big cats and they have a tendency to overeat, which can lead to obesity and other health problems. Make sure you feed them a balanced diet and monitor their portions to ensure they maintain a healthy weight. Some cats can free-range eat, which means you leave their food out all the time and they just go over and eat whenever they're hungry. But don't do this with a Maine Coon. They have a tendency to eat too much and that can lead to problems. So if you get this cat, never overfeed them. The number 3 thing you must never do with your Maine Coon cat is neglect their grooming needs. Maine Coons have a long, thick coat that requires regular grooming to prevent matting and tangles. They have a beautiful coat that you want to make sure you take care of. Neglecting their grooming needs can lead to discomfort and skin irritation. This cat does shed somewhat, so it's important that you give them regular brushing to help manage shedding and to help them look beautiful. The number 4 thing you must never do with your Maine Coon is ignore their need for exercise. Just like any animal, a Maine Coon needs exercise, and you as the owner can help them out. They're active cats and they do require regular exercise to stay healthy and happy. Make sure to provide them with plenty of opportunities to play and stay active. So this might mean a cat tree, playing with them, playing with a laser or a fake mouse, something to keep them moving and keep them happy. This is something that they need because sometimes this cat likes to lay around and lounge around, and it may appear that they are just a big old lazy cat. But the truth is they need exercise, and this is when they are the happiest and the healthiest. The number 5 thing you must never do with your Maine Coon is declaw them. Declawing a Maine Coon is a painful and unnecessary procedure that can lead to long-term physical and psychological damage. Instead, provide them with an appropriate scratching post and training to redirect their scratching behavior. Cats need their front claws. It's how they operate and how they do things. So if you take this away from them, this can be very hard on them and something they just may never recover from mentally. So it's important that if you're going to get your cat declawed, that you reconsider and think about how much they need their front claws and try different options. The number 6 thing you must never do to your Maine Coon is yell or punish them. Maine Coons respond best to positive reinforcement and gentle discipline. Yelling or punishing them can be harmful to their emotional well-being and can damage your relationship with them. So if your cat doesn't do something right, it's important you redirect them. Give them positive reinforcement. Yelling or punishing them really won't accomplish anything. It'll only make matters worse. So if your cat's not doing something right, look to alternatives rather than getting after them in such a negative fashion. The number 7 thing you must never do with your Maine Coon is skip their vet checkups. Maine Coons are prone to certain health issues such as hip dysplasia and heart disease. Regular vet checkups can help detect and treat those early, ensuring your cat stays healthy and happy. So even if there doesn't appear to be an issue at the moment, it's important that you take your cat to the vet and get them checked out. This will be great for your Maine Coon, especially because they're a larger cat breed that may have other challenges that other cats just don't have. Well, there you have it. There are 7 things you must never do with your Maine Coon if you want a healthy and happy cat. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will see all of you on the next one.